just thanking God for grace and mercy. And I was just coming from the little corner store up there, man, and you know what, people, it's sad the way the young people disrespecting the elders now. Man, when I grew up, they didn't tolerate that. I seen this youngster up there, man, just cussing the old man out so bad, man. It's back to that whole thing we was talking about in the Willie Lynch letter. Young nigga versus the old nigga. And we ain't gonna never get out of this, man. Went off so bad on the man, and all the man did was just accidentally bumped into him a little bit, y'all. And the youngster just went off, man. You just saw me in my other video I was doing with this guy TC and some of the other people on the block, and I was telling y'all how I love talking to the elders, man. I respect my elders, I always have and I always will, because they are good people. I know a lot of them talk crazy, they cuss, they drink like TC. TC love to drink. The one that was leaning on the truck talking to me. But man, that man got so much wisdom, and he will sit you down and will tell you some stuff. And I respect all our elders, man. What doesn't happen nowadays, man? And I don't understand why we can't get it back. We want to continue to live in ignorance year after year, day after day. And it don't make no sense. We should love our older people. But now let me say this right too. You got some elders that disrespect everybody because they set in their ways and they stuck. But still, we should all respect each other. And I hate to see young people disrespecting old people. I hate to see kids cuss their parents out. I was seeing a young brother out there cussing out his mama. Mama didn't care because mama can't control him. But you know what, YouTube? We living in some trying times. We are living in some trying times, and people don't care no more. People don't care about how they treat each other. People don't even care how they live their own life. Better yet, respect somebody else. And I love to see the older people coming over my house. Man, one thing about TC always come over here and he check on me. He can be halfway drunk, and he gonna park that truck out there in front of his house, and he gonna come check on me. Can't say that for everybody else that don't even drink. Some people don't even want to check on their own brother, man. He come by just to see if you need anything. Come up here and play golf. Come up here and come to the house and get on this piano with me. That's him. And you know, I can quote him real good, because that's how he talk. You ain't gonna do nothing, little nigga. That's how he talk. But you got to get past the way he talk and look at his heart. That's what he call me, little nigga. You gonna be just like your daddy, little nigga. And you know what? I love him, man, because I look past ignorance. He is still an elder, man. But a lot of elders want to be 20 years old again. They want to be 30 years old again. They 80 years old and they still trying to holler at the women in their 20s. Gonna mess around and catch a heart attack or something. But not to just be funny with that, but I'm serious, man. It's the respect nowadays, man. When I look up to my brother Mitty, man, that's my big brother. I like what you said, Mitty, man. You look up to Papa JT, that's Papa JT. We should be respecting each other. I have the deepest respect for my daddy. But I will say this, me and my daddy don't see eye to eye. And now I'm having a hard time getting my daddy back on this page, and I've been fussing at him. And I'm going to get him back on her whether he believe it or not. Because I believe through the Holy Spirit. He ain't stronger than that spirit. Because I hate when my daddy starts something and then stop. And best believe JT getting on Papa JT in a good way. Get back on this page, man. Because he has reached some folks. God has used him. That's my pop. I respect my pop. No matter what that happened between us, I love him and I respect him. I look past all that. There's too many people walking around here, man, ignorant, man. You holding on grudges for something that happened years ago. Just the disrespect I see nowadays, man. Me as a man in my 30s, man, that hurts my heart. Because I remember growing up, I don't care how bad I was, I didn't disrespect my elders. When we would walk down the street and elders was on the street, we would go on the other side of the street out of respect. Same thing with church. Ain't no respect in church nowadays. We done lost respect from the pulpit on down. And I hate to see everybody just full of anger, man. It's sad, man. And I see this in all kind of stores I go to, whether I'm in South Dallas, West Dallas, it don't matter. Oak Cliff, it don't matter where I go. The disrespect. I seen the other day, the older guy told the young man, he said, please, pull your pants up in front of my wife, man. My wife don't want to see that. I don't want to see all that. The young man told him, F you. He said, nigga, you ain't my daddy. F you, man. And the old man couldn't really do nothing, because now a lot of the old people scared of the youngsters. It used to be when we was growing up, we feared the old people. Now the old people fear for their life, because you got a lot of people just killing folks for no reason. Punks, man. I call them punks. I hate to say it like this. You're a coward. You want to beat up and shoot up on a helpless old man, man. The old man, I bet you back in the day, the old man, some of them still to this day, they'll put you in your place. And it's sad. This is what the world done became, man. The disrespect once again. How long is it gonna stay like this? It's just sad, man. That's why when I go to somebody's church, out of respect, I don't jump on their instruments. I respect the elders in the church. I did a video on this a while back. We done forgot about the elders in the church. And some of the elders in the church done forgot about the youngsters in the church. We can't figure out how to keep it equal, because a lot of people just stuck on themselves and stuck on what they've been doing for years, man. This is ridiculous. I don't have no business disrespecting my elders. I look up to T-Mott as one of my elders. T-Mott, I think he's 50-something years old, 51 or 52. Man, you my elder. I call him my big brother, but at the same time, I look at him as my elder. Same way with Mitty Man. Mitty Man, you don't look like you 50. I think you're lying on that, Mitty Man. You don't look like you're 50, bro, but you my big brother, man. And you my elder. That's what I call anybody older than me with wisdom and knowledge. I call them my elders, man. And the same respect I have for them, I expect them to have the same respect for me. The disrespect. In that letter, Willie Lynch said, take the young nigga versus the old nigga. That's what the letter said. Take the young nigga versus the old nigga. Excuse my language. You know, that's what he said. I know a lot of people don't want to hear the word nigga, but that's what we call each other. We just call each other, what's up, my nigga? Yeah. When I do them videos acting, I say nigga, you know, just to act it out like we do. But I don't walk around saying nigga this and nigga that. No, I don't talk like that. I do it when it's in the play or something, when I'm, you know, getting a point across. But other than that, I don't walk around here saying nigga this and nigga that. It's respect, man. It is respect. When I see K-Ray, it's respect. When I see my twin brother, it's respect. When I see my big brother, it's respect. We don't disrespect each other. And if we do, we gonna get to the bottom of it, and we gonna apologize for it. Well, my fault. See, one thing about me, if I done something wrong, I take my part. Forgive me. I didn't mean it. Forgive me. Can we move on? But to see so many youngsters disrespecting the old people, it's a crying shame, man. It's a damn shame the way the young is doing the old. And let me say this right again. It's a damn shame the way the old is doing the young. See, it ain't on just one side. But I'm talking about young people. We need to remember. I know a lot of the older folks got their ways, man. They set in their ways, but remember, you are still supposed to respect your elders. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what somebody done to you. You still need to respect them. And I just had to throw this out there, man. God bless, and y'all take care. Peace out.